Hi, welcome to the Has podcast. Before we get into anything, just want to say two of our members aren't here, so it's gonna be a weird episode. Holden
Uh,
should be,
yeah, Adam's at some event. Holden, we don't even know.
yeah,
He
Holden
was
should be.
he was supposed to be here.
Last time I was on here, yeah, like that was before.
Yeah.
That was before
You
Christmas.
see, here's the thing. We are the two that normally get on our phones, but now we have to host the podcast by
Exactly.
ourselves. This could get interesting.
Yeah. Anywho, um, before we actually get into a topic, I am not a weather person, like
Oh,
at
good
all.
Lord, here we go.
No, no, I'm not. Like I never had the weather app. I never like check like the weather or whatever. I just walk outside and I'm like, oh, it's cold outside.
Let's
But
see.
I'm not even kidding. Like Skylar's Instagram, like I look on there because like now I actually care if it snows because I need to know whether we're having school or whatever. So I literally check to see. So just shout out to Skylar because
Yeah, yeah,
he'll
yeah.
already follow. He
Okay.
actually does stuff.
I said for that not to happen, but it happened anyway, because I guess my say so doesn't count in this situation. Yeah.
As long whatever keeps more time rolling until Holden comes up.
Yeah, because we really have nothing almost to talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, hang on. I have a topic to talk about. Tennessee got robbed. Tennessee football got robbed.
um,
Oh no, we got robbed. And I don't care if you're a Purdue fan. I don't care if you're an Alabama fan, Florida fan. You have to agree. Tennessee got robbed. It was a touchdown. End of story.
I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we got robbed. That was a touchdown, ref. I'm personally, if you will contact me, I've got a Twitter, I've got an Instagram, Facebook, whatever. You contact me. I will buy you a late Christmas gift. That will be glasses. And probably hearing aids, too, because you probably need them, too. But I'll buy you the glasses to start, and then we'll see how you do. There, end of story. Alright, I'm done. Sorry, Tennessee got robbed, and I'm still mad about it.
I can tell.
Yeah. Sorry, we should have won that ball game, but ref screwed us over. I'm sure
So,
Nelson will agree with me. He is in the chat.
um, so last week where I wasn't here, I was gonna tune in on YouTube,
Yeah,
and it
yeah, yeah.
wasn't there. It wasn't there, and then like I saw the notification. It was like Husband's podcast was live. So what happened?
Well, that's an interesting story. I, uh, so we was live on YouTube for probably about an hour, and then, see, here's the thing. I jinxed myself last, not this past Wednesday, but the last Wednesday we had a podcast, and after the podcast I told Holden, watch me have to do severe weather coverage during our New Year's Eve special.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I might have said it on stream, I don't know. And I said the potential is there. Well, I jinxed myself because about an hour into our New Year's Eve special, the Weather Service was considering issuing a tornado warning for a county that I have to help do coverage for. So, being the proactive person I am before the warning was possibly issued, I moved us all off of YouTube to Instagram because I had to have my computer for weather coverage if needed. So, I moved them to Instagram. The tornado warning never even came out, and we basically moved to Instagram for no reason. But if we wouldn't have moved to Instagram, my luck, the weather warning would have came out because that rotation would have sustained itself. But that's that. Yeah, so we was on Instagram, but we had more viewers on Instagram than we did on YouTube. So.
I mean, to be fair, I am more on Instagram than I am on YouTube.
Yeah, I am too.
So, like I said, like I'll be like scrolling through people's story, and that's when I see your story.
Yeah, and then mine gets like serious talk for a minute,
Yeah.
or I say
I mean,
Tennessee got robbed.
yeah. You go from like the classic like photos of people, and then you go to severe weather alerts, and you ranting about sports.
Oh, I'm telling you, Tennessee got robbed. There is no ifs, there is no ands, there is no buts, there is no nothing. We got robbed. NCAA, SEC, ACC, whatever conference Purdue's in, I think they're in like the Big Ten or something. take notice. Tennessee should have won that ball game. We should have got the win, and yeah, and we got robbed. Look, I even had a Georgia fan agree with me today. A diehard Georgia fan agreed with me that Tennessee got robbed. That's saying something. And Holden, when he gets here, he will agree Tennessee got robbed.
If he gets
Yeah, that's another good. Oh, thank the Lord, he's here.
He's here.
Thank the Lord. We need someone here to help us.
I'm here.
Hi, now we can be on our phones since you're here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was just telling everyone how Tennessee got robbed.
Yeah, we did. We did get robbed.
Well, it was kind of a bad call, Nelson, because the whistle did not blow before that ball crossed over the goal line. So yeah, that was.
I swear, if y'all are arguing about.
I agree the forward progress rules need to be eliminated. I agree with that, but I'm saying. I think the forward progress, the ref hadn't blew the whistle, so the play wasn't dead. That was my thing. The play was not dead, and the ball crossed the goal line. That is called a touchdown. Football 101.
The goal line.
When the ball is across the white line and the whistle hasn't blew, that's called touchdown. And that also would have most likely won Tennessee the ball game. But, you know.
Exactly. Tennessee should have won that.
Yeah. You know, I will stay. Shut up.
Also, I have a rule that should be implemented. In the NFL. Hear me out.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, hear me out. You know how the game is always being decided by a kick?
Mm-hmm.
And with like 5 seconds left?
Yeah.
They just run out the clock and they have no time to score. I think that you should be able to kick within 2-minute warning.
I don't know.
You should be... Okay, 1 minute.
I don't know.
You shouldn't be able to kick within 1 minute because the game decider. Just the NFL, not like college or anything like that.
I don't know. That won Cincinnati the game. That won Cincinnati the game over Kansas City on Sunday. And that I lied. So.
Even if it ruins like your team not winning, you have to admit.
That's not a good rule, sorry.
It's a good rule.
But the play's not dead until that whistle is blew. That's my issue.
Well, yeah, I get that call. But the NFL should implement that rule.
Okay.
With 1 minute left, you can't kick.
Yeah. So Adam wants to say sorry for his absence to all the viewers. And
you're good, Adam.
Okay.
We're not good.
No.
So, Skylar, how's the hurricane watch going?
Oh, good Lord, help us.
Bring that up that day.
I'm going to keep saying that. Also, did you ever reply to my question on your story?
No, but I'll tell you after. Why?
Okay.
So anyway, the topic that we were going to talk about is New Year's resolutions.
You do have
even though it's January 5th. Holden, you should go
Yes.
first.
I don't have one.
How? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
I don't have...
Huh?
I'm not the only one. Here, New Year's resolution. We get out of school early tomorrow.
Oh, yes, that's my New Year's resolution. To get out at least 10 days of school.
Just 10 days? I was hoping for more.
Well, more than 10 days is what I want. Okay, I have a bet with my dad on a Mountain Dew. Getting out of school early.
Hang on. You're taking my advice in betting someone that we're going to get out of school early.
Yes, I'm betting on a Mountain Dew.
Don't know if that's the wisest decision you've ever made in your life, but you know what?
You just now that you've betted, you've just jinxed it, so now we're not going to get out of school.
But hang on. Here's the thing we had, but Holden kind of had a good bet there because I'm going to name counties in our area here. Okay? I mean, everyone watching is from our area anyway. Scott County, is
That's what-
out at 12:30.
that's-
Hawkins County's out at 11:30. Rogersville City's out at 11:30. Hancock County's closed. Lee County is closed. Tazewell County's closed.
We basically follow Lee County rules, pretty much.
Follow who?
We follow a lot of Lee County.
Lee County?
Well, not Lee County. Shoot, what's it called?
Smith.
Uh,
Smith and Bristol City.
yeah. Oh, wait, what's it called? Well, I don't know whatever county it's called, but Washington County mostly follows whatever they do.
Yeah, Smith County and Bristol City is who we mostly follow.
Yeah. I was thinking it was, Smith County. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. But I think we're out at 12 or 1. I might be wrong. Did your bet say any
I'm
time?
thinking 1.
Oh, you said 1.
I
don't know
one.
because of the model guidance. I'm kind of leaning closer to 12, but I think it's 50-50, 12 and 1. But
Davey Boyd doesn't think it's going to snow till 4.
oh, shut up about WCYB. Because you know what? And I'm sorry, we've had WCYB reporters on here. We've had a former WCYB meteorologist on here. Sorry, I'm about to say this about the station. But every other source of information has snow moving in around between 1 and 4 until you get to WCYB. And then they've got a whole bonkers set up over there. I mean, like it's not been that way for 3 months. But it's not been that way for 3 months, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they've had a situation there for about 3 or 4 months now because they're down people and all that. But the model that they are using, and I went back and looked, is the model that is always slow on events. I pinpointed the exact model they're using. I'm not going to say the model name. But
I'm going to go that far.
I'm not going to go that far.
Great. Skylar, now we can't have any more special guests on here because you just.
Yeah, imagine if WCIB is listening right now.
Well, definitely if they are, because WJHL, my forecast, kind of give my forecast a little praise here.
Oh, so you're praising yourself here.
WJHL, Appalachian Highlands weather. If my finger will pop up, these people back here don't know who owns that page at all. The National Weather Service, everyone is saying the 1 to 4 timing for the Tri-Cities Metro until you get to WCYB, and then it goes nuts.
Skylar, we need one of those buttons that you push, like one of those red buttons that says something. We need one of those red buttons that says selfless plug.
Yeah.
Push that whenever we do a selfless plug.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know who runs this page back here, but they're pretty. But I suggest them. I really do suggest them.
They're pretty good. I follow them on
Endorsed by Ballot Health, by the way. Just wanting to know, we're most active on Twitter and Facebook, and we are and this page is endorsed by Ballot Health. So
where is the button for selfless plug?
I don't know who runs the page. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna make a button that's a selfless plug.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. We have no New Year's resolutions. Holland, if you would like to state yours, you can, instead of being over there texting on your phone.
I'm good.
Yeah, you just out here texting like.
Yeah, she's down there. You can tell she's on her phone.
I am not texting.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
I'm not paying attention.
Sure, we could tell. They could tell when you were doing this.
Okay, then what was the selfless plug?
I'm hitting my nose, first of all.
Okay, what's the selfless plug then that he did?
Me?
No, Skylar. What selfless plug did Skylar do?
He did the weather thing behind him.
Shoot. Okay.
And then you were talking about a button. You were like, we're going to make a button.
What was the button about?
The self-promotion.
Yes.
Okay. I'm paying attention. You don't think...
I still think she was on her phone.
No, I have to do, 2 things, at once. Okay? Gotta have it. But...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should I pull up dog pictures? Maybe that'll make you pay attention.
No, that'll make me pay less attention. You won't even see my face if you do that.
Oh, I need to get the dog.
No. No.
Yes, yeah. Yes, Holden.
Bring Buddy out.
We need
Buddy
to buy
is not
time.
allowed.
The
Buddy
dog.
is big.
Oh, you should have seen it. He was playing around in the snow, and he just fell on his face. And so there's like a dog-sized like snow print in the ground.
Should I send you pictures of Echo, Eli's dog? He sent me new pictures the other day to send you. But I was going to do it
Nope.
while on the podcast.
Nope. Nope. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're all in the same class.
Yes, we are. For once.
Actually.
Yeah, the three of us for algebra, or geometry. I keep calling it algebra.
I have a class with Adam.
Same.
Find him.
I do not have a class with Adam.
I have a wait. Who's watching right now? I need to see who's watching.
I don't think you can see who's watching.
We have one viewer, and I cannot tell you who that is because I cannot see who that is.
Do you think it's Adam?
No.
Why?
Who do you think it is?
Nelson,
Nelson, probably.
because he was in the chat earlier. I bet you Holland. Yeah, it's Nelson. He just chatted. You know, I was gonna say I bet you Holland could find out for us if Nelson's watching.
No.
Mhm. Yeah, I bet she could.
No.
No. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Grumpy. I have environmental science Adam with grumpy old Mr. Clemens.
Wait, what?
Grumpy Mr. Clemens.
Who's that?
He's the environmental science teacher.
Ha! I'm Mr. Pui.
He's a grumpy old man that's almost retired. I personally think he should retire.
Hopefully, you know what? Don't let us see this episode.
One thing I can't stand is the teachers that like hate kids but they're a teacher. I'm like, that's on you. Like,
Yeah.
Did you ever have that kid in your class that just like has a personal conversation with your teacher?
do what?
Like it's so awkward. Like a student that has like a personal connection with the teacher and they like call them like by their first name. That is like so awkward.
Okay, so okay. So it's
But I
not
was
like
That's
it's
called
not just me. Literally everyone in my class. Okay, it's my choir teacher, and I love her. I've had her for the past 4 years. Okay. Okay. And everyone calls her that, like different names. You know, it's not just me. So it is weird if it's just one
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nelson is going to let the podcast determine his schedule. Okay. And he's going to be dropping Art 1 because he does not like the teacher, should he?
Yes.
Well, it depends. Hang on, what teacher is it, though?
Miss Tallman, probably.
Boy. Oh, we already said the name. I'm stupid.
Who cares?
Miss Tallman, probably. I don't know.
If they're watching, they're watching. I mean, what are they going to do? It's an
What
out of school.
Watching.
I mean, if someone from the building would watch, what are they going to do to us? We're on an out of school podcast.
Yeah, Tallman. Yeah. I had her for a semester of graphic arts design, and let me tell you, there was nothing graphic about those arts.
Yeah, definitely. I've got her for photography club.
Holden, please never say that.
All right. So what is graphic art design? Because I need to figure out what I'm going to take next year.
Okay, take graphic arts design if you want an easy A.
Okay.
If you want an easy A, you take graphic arts design. You basically just take notes in that class on like old art. And you have to do old art, and then you have to like you paint with a.
I don't like that, man. I don't know what I'm going to take next year yet.
Pick art one. Actually, art. Pick art one.
One in our chat, and I don't know actually who this person is. Let's go get it.
These are in our chat.
No.
Kind of terrified when I don't know who's on our chat.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know what I can say.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the point of like this, you know.
Yeah. Well.
What, freedom of speech?
No.
Well, hang on. If we have freedom of speech, I'm telling NASCAR off for a second. LGB Coin is a awesome sponsor.
It is an awesome sponsor. It's going to be on the front hood. It's a light model.
It should be on Brandon Brown's car. I mean, it is only fitting that I agree with the statement LGB. But, and yes, we're getting political, unfortunately.
Yeah, we are getting political.
Oh,
Youngkin. Youngkin.
Youngkin,
Youngkin.
Trump. Let's go, Brandon.
Yes.
Holland is about to kill us.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Holland. The president said, "Let's go, Brandon." Now, I'm not gonna say what that means. Everyone should know what it means. Obviously, he's an idiot and he doesn't. Obviously, the president doesn't.
Know what it means.
Because he said it. I mean, basically, I was going to say basically it's saying something, but I'm not going to say it right now.
Yeah, those copyright reasons.
No, it's because we're on YouTube, and I'd rather not get us kicked off of YouTube. I'd hate for this to be the second podcast. I would hate for this to be the second podcast we go to Instagram, and both of them be my faults.
One of my friends got 30-day ban from Facebook for a comment.
I'm waiting for that to happen to me one day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that for me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I play it safe with everything. Like I just don't say anything. I'm just like,
Most of the time I won't comment on stuff unless it gets me like.
I'll send you what he said, and some comments. You should see me. Look up my comment that I put on that teammate.
Do you guys want to hear some new breaking weather news just coming in? Greene County schools are now announcing they will dismiss at 11:30. There will be no after-school ESP in the county.
Woo!
I mean, God, look, by the time we get to school in the morning, every county and city surrounding us is going to announce an early dismissal, and we'll be the ones sitting there waiting for it. That's normal, I know.
Skylar, I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay.
The post. But
oh,
seriously,
did
every
you,
county post.
Oh, I see it. So did you tell your girlfriend about that one thing?
No, I did not. Not yet.
Do it. Do it.
What?
Why now? What if the girl watches? Wait, does Theron know about this?
Do what?
No.
If Theron doesn't know, then I'm sure they don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Theron's on my Snapchat. Sometimes I'll post it on my story.
I'm so confused. What are we talking about?
We'll tell you this when we're not live.
Oh my gosh.
We'd rather not mention this on live, and I've got something I have to tell Holden after we get off live too, but...
Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Tomorrow's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
Here, most of the people that watch are in our local area, so forgive me when I do this, and I just popped something up. Okay, here. We're gonna do a couple of things. And I'm gonna do a few weather nerd things here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You?
Yeah, so you know what? Since we have nothing else to talk about, we're gonna talk about some snow. Hey, Holland, send this to Kinsey. Just please. The link.
What?
Just do it.
Oh! I don't know how to do that. Wait, never mind, dude. I'm stupid. Hang on. Okay, do I have permission to go on my phone now?
Yes, you have permission on your phone.
Okay, thank you. Right. I wasn't even on my phone. Okay.
I'm going to try to pop up this slideshow. Why is this not working? Alright, we might be doing this, and we might not be. Alright, here, I can do this another way. Yeah. Alright, weather briefing. Alright, so very quick weather briefing, or I don't know how long this is going to go. Alright, so, weather alerts, winter storm warning, Southwest Virginia, East Tennessee Mountains, Eastern Kentucky. This zooms out and goes far out. I
sent it
cannot.
to her.
Okay. I cannot zoom this out on this show because this is a PowerPoint slideshow with the custom graphics. Winter weather advisories for area in the purple, winter storm warnings in the pink. On the stream, there is not really a good differentiation of color, but we'll put up with this. Oh crap! I do not know. Hang on. I need to see how I'm switching this. I don't know what I'm doing here. Weather alert. So, set up, cold front going to pass through, bring us cold temperatures. Then we're going to have a low pressure system pass through with precipitation. Noon to 4 is most timing. Look at schools dismissing early probably, and very treacherous travel conditions possible in the afternoon and evening commute. Where is my weather alert doing that? This is timing. And hi Kinsey. Since you love this talk, I decided we should send this to you.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me tomorrow.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me too, don't worry. I have first period with her too. That would be before we get out. So, snowfall start time, Kentucky-Virginia border, 10 to noon. Southwest Virginia, this includes Scott, Russell, my Snapchat. Hang on. It includes Scott, Russell, Smith, Washington County, Virginia, Bristol, Virginia area, Smith, and so that's what that time includes, 12 to 4. Northeast, well, I want to go ahead and tell Kinsey, too. Yeah, hang on, I'm going to pop up something. And I'm unsure if this is going to work. So winter storm warnings extend off back into Kentucky, Kinsey. So back into area just east of Lexington, back into, like, Sand Gap, Boonville, Scienceville, Somerset, those areas. So, Kinsey, this extends on back into Kentucky, this winter weather event.
Who are we talking to?
Kinsey. She loves this, she don't want it to snow tomorrow. Well, thinking about going to
Who wants to go tomorrow?
421 and 221.
Wait, why does she want to go to school?
She has something in Kentucky, and she don't want to go and she don't want it to snow, so she can go to Kentucky this weekend. I don't know. So, Jefferson, 420, what time Friday, Nelson? Alright, we're going to get back to this.
Are we just doing, personal, weather reports for people?
I mean, if they have questions,
yes,
I will take
sure.
questions. I will take questions from you guys, from them, from the chat. I do take questions. That's the good thing about me. I'm not just going to stand here and talk and not take questions from my viewers. Unless we're in, a severe weather tornado warning. And then I have to focus my attention on the tornado warning.
Severe report. Alien or robot?
Huh?
Oh, screw you.
Alien or robot? Chevy or Ford?
What?
Morning. Morning travel 421, 221 down to Jefferson could be Tetris, depending on how well TDOT gets the roads. TDOT's going to probably do a pretty good job. I would still very much watch out morning time because anything like any moisture, it'll be down in the teens, maybe close to single digits. So any moisture, especially could be ice, and then snow's not going to melt after it falls. So I do think travel conditions could be not the best.
There's rain before it, so the roads will be cold.
There's going to be no rain before this.
Oh, seriously? Oh,
there will be very minimal, if any, rain before this event, most likely. That is why TDOT and VDOT, and I'd say Kentucky and North Carolina did this as well. They were able to go out today and pre-treat roads because that way the salt won't wash away. Salt won't wash away. So.
On my way.
All right, now we have this random people. Hold on, will you check the chat, please?
Sure.
Because we have some random weird name with random weird letters in there. And I want to see what's going on.
My chat won't load.
Oh, great.
Hang on.
Yeah, see if you can. That's not
I'm trying to restart my YouTube.
So, for those that want to follow Appalachian Highlands weather, this is the coverage area. Ricky Matthews made this graphic. Harlan, Letcher, Leslie counties in Kentucky, Ashwaubenon, Avery, and North Carolina, and then Southwest Virginia and Northeast Tennessee. Um, here's the winter storm warning again. And then again, timing. And then I do not know why I don't have snowfall forecast with weather alert day on it.
I only have 2 people in the chat right now. That's what I'm saying.
Same. I don't see the person with weird letters that you're seeing.
Okay, then that might be only popping up on a host side. Because
Yeah.
okay. Let me to go through. Hang on. Are you going to Jefferson, North Carolina, or are you going to Jefferson? No, that's Jefferson City in Tennessee. Hang on, Nelson. Hang on. Whole different scenario here. Hang on. Jefferson, you're talking about Jefferson, North Carolina, and Ash County. I was like, why are you taking 421 and 221 to Jefferson County? Hang on a minute.
Holland just being called out here.
Go through.
I really don't appreciate this.
Go through. I don't know.
Holland doesn't like the chat right now.
The roads going through Damascus and through Boone are going to be treacherous. I mean, I'm just telling you. Going through that way is going to be treacherous. And you do not want to go 421. You do not want to go to 421 and Rome Mountain and all that, because that, I can't even imagine that drive in the snow. If you want to go up, get off the 19 exit in Abingdon. Go down through Mountain City, over to Boone, and then up to Jefferson. That would be your safest, but still probably not very safe. So, well, if you have to go to Mountain City, either. Oh, okay.
We're just gonna do personal, like weather reports.
See, here's the thing. I don't know if you have my Snap or Instagram, Nelson. If you don't, get it.
I'll send it to him.
Holland has it. Holland has both of mine. I would say tomorrow night I'll have a look at road conditions. We'll have to see how the crews do overnight. But with it going to be so cold, I don't know. I really think that drive, going to Boone, oh my, I would not want to do that drive tomorrow, or Friday. Tomorrow evening or Friday. Going to Boone.
Basketball? We're probably not even going for basketball.
Basketball in Lee? I never got an official word, but Lee County's closed. Lee County is on a virtual learning day. And they're not going to permit them a bus to go over that mountain. No. So, no. As far as I think, we're probably not doing basketball. What you guys will see interesting is I only have 1 to 4 inches in the western North Carolina mountains. I still don't... This ain't the updated graphic. Hang on a minute. This is not the upgrade snowfall graphic. I just updated one.
Yeah, I saw your inches. I was like, is that right?
No, that's not the updated graphic. And here. No, that's not it either.
Let's say 3 to 7 inches.
It should be 3 to 8, shouldn't it? For the mountains. Yeah. That's what I expected, is it not? Well, where did that freaking weather alert day graphic go for that? Did I delete it?
I don't know.
See if it's popping up on my phone. Alright, hang on. Guys, this is the wrong graphic. I thought it was. Maybe I'm just missing it on the computer. Yeah, I've deleted it. It's not hard to get it back. So hang on a second. We're gonna have to go to...
On your story.
Yeah, it's on my story, but I need to get back on PowerPoint too, so... Alright, we just ended that. That's gonna get... I'll put it back to us for a second, because... I need to fix this issue. What is it? Hang on, I can look at my story. Promise you, I will have the correct graphic. I'm at 1 to 4, 2 to 6, 1 to 4, 3 to 8. Alright, that's correct. I just need to change weather aware to weather alert. It says weather alert on my Insta story, so don't ask me where my graphics went, but, you know. My weather alert one disappeared. Alright. Alright, I'm going to save that, and then we will present it here. on the current slide. Okay. Now we'll pop this back up. Alright, this is my correct graphic. I thought
wait.
something
I have an announcement.
Go.
I got my learner's permit.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, go. Let's see. Yeah, the graphics on my story. I don't know. Did I post the weather alert day graphic on my story? I hope I
I think
did.
you did. I'll have to look at your story, but I think you did.
Because my story, the graphic should say weather alert. Yeah, it says weather alert on it. So I don't know where I put the graphic on my computer, but you know.
No, it's the one from 13 hours ago.
13 hours ago. Hang on.
Oh, wait, you have the new one. It's your latest post an hour ago. I was looking at your old one.
Yeah, and it says weather alert on it. Okay. It's got 1 to 4, 2 to 6, 1 to 4, 3 to 8.
Yeah,
Alright.
1 to 4.
Yeah, so this is correct. This one's correct, I think. I wanted to bump Southwest Virginia, Eastern Kentucky up to 2 to 7. I really did, but I don't think with the latest guidance yet I want to do that. Models came in at 8 o'clock, so I've not been able to look at those. So this might get bumped up.
Maybe.
And the timing graphic you guys just saw for the first time because I'm an idiot. And I told myself before we started I was not going to make that graphic public until after I looked over new model data. Obviously, I failed on that one big time. So, you know, podcast viewers, you guys got a sneak peek at the timing graphic. But I do think on my school cast, delay is 0%. Closed is 10. Closed will be 7%. And, hang on, no, we'll make closed 5%. I don't even think it should be that high. And early dismissal, 95%. Staying all day, little to none. Hang on, I'll make closed 4%, 94% for early dismissal, and a 1% chance of staying all day because it could still be on the table. But I do think we leave early at some point. Alright, there. I'm going to close this. So end that, and then get us back on the screen. So we can actually do our podcast instead of weather.
Yay.
Alright, yeah, you know. Well, we had nothing we was talking about, so I figured why not.
Got my learners.
He got his learners, so we are good to go there. He can find. Look, he finally got his learners just now, but he's a race car driver. Just now got his learners, but he is a race car driver. Don't ask me how that works.
Got my learners.
Yeah.
And I might lose my opportunity at Henderson Motorsports to a 14-year-old girl.
Do what?
You know about their late model team, right?
Uh-huh.
She races for them. The girl in Michigan.
The girl what?
She's from Southeast Tennessee team.
Oh, good lord. Okay, you know, PR and driver will figure crap out.
I'm just gonna win Rookie of the Year honors. Get their attention.
Yeah, let's get their attention at Kingsport. I don't even think they race at Kingsport though.
No, it's on their roster. The Tennessee late model series racing there. They got their own weekend. Like nobody else is racing that weekend. They got their own weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on their schedule.
Okay, yeah.
It's late fall. It's like towards the end of their season.
Okay. I will be there for that one for sure.
I will try to make it. I don't even know if I'll make qualifiers. I don't even know if I'll make qualifying for it.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see. You know, I'll be at Holden's races. Like, all the other hosts should come out and support their fellow hosts. But, you know.
Yeah, y'all need to come out to one of my go-kart races. That's more entertaining.
The go-kart races are more fun.
They are.
Like the Mario Kart races?
I wish we had banana peels and shells thrown at each other. I wish.
That would be fun.
That would be so much fun. No, we need cones. We need cones thrown at each other.
Yes. And also the go-kart races, you kind of get to interact more with, like, the drivers and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You can just walk up there.
Yeah, I figured you could.
Yeah, you just got to pay $50, and you can just walk up to anybody and walk in their trailer and just say hi.
Oh.
Okay. kind of creepy.
I'll hang out at Holding's trailer if
I
I
don't know
get
if I
picked by.
walk up to my trailer. I'll say hi to y'all.
Yeah.
I'll say hi to
I will wear my badge, you know.
Yes. Yes.
It's right here on my desk.
He's got a badge. He's got a badge. When I wore my fire suit, he's got a badge.
Yes. Here it is. Maybe.
It's kind of hidden by a green screen.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
It's still right here on my desk in plain sight.
RSR. Yep.
So, alright. You know, if Adam was here, he could, like, sing or something, which, Holland, you can sing.
No.
I mean, you are in a musical, so I know you can sing.
Hey, you're in the music. Come on. You want to sing?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Come on. You can do it.
I'm
Cat.
good. My character doesn't sing, so.
Hey, if Nelson's still in here, what song should Holland sing?
Yeah, come on, Nelson. You can get your
If
girlfriend.
he's still in here.
I'm not singing.
Come on, Nelson.
No, absolutely not.
Yes. You're singing tonight
I'm
on
not
this
singing.
podcast. I will not end the stream.
You cannot make me.
Legally, you can, Skylar. You can't force her to, legally. But you can make her, kind of.
You know. We think you should, you know.
Yeah,
Since you missed last week, you should.
I've only missed 2 days. And one of them is a medical emergency.
Yeah, but last week wasn't the medical emergency, I don't think.
Last week was a family emergency.
Okay, so you should still sing. Here, sing us like something, I don't know.
What, did Grandma fall down the stairs or something?
No.
No,
Exactly.
she just had a family party to go to is what it was, probably.
No, I'm just one of those amazing people that family means everything to me.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, but we all done a 2-hour-long podcast. Half of it's on YouTube, half of it was on Instagram.
Oh.
You know, that was the funnest thing ever.
That's some, you know, if we would have gone through my account, we would have gotten the weirdest people to join that night. I'm glad we didn't go through my account.
Yeah.
You would have gotten the weirdest people to join, and they would have been saying some weird stuff in the chat, I bet you.
Well, is it worse than what Dylan would have probably been saying in the chat?
I was about to bring up Dylan.
Much worse.
Hang on. Where is he? He's not here. He's not on the
I
has-been.
have people that will, I have people that will flirt in my chats.
Kinsey, if you're in here, text Dylan.
Flirt.
He needs to be here.
No, do not text Dylan.
He is our loyal viewer. Where is this dude?
No.
Where's Dylan?
I don't want to end a has-been stream without Dylan.
We all need to get, we need to finally get what he finally asked us to do. So there's nobody watching tonight. We need to all give our opinions on communism.
No, God, no.
No.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, we only have one viewer. He actually has asked us that multiple times.
No.
All right.
I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Here, I'll say this. Let's go, Brandon.
It's a terrible system.
I will say, let's go, Brandon, and that's all I'm going to say.
What about Youngkin?
Yeah, I like Youngkin. I really do actually like him.
We say that? We might not have to wear masks to school.
Yes. January 15th, Inauguration Day.
Yep, so we probably won't have to wear masks next year.
Well, we probably won't have to wear masks for the rest of this year after his inauguration, if the school board will approve it too.
Yeah, I was about to say, the school board meets like every how much?
They meet on the Monday after his inauguration.
Well, they do?
They meet on the 17th.
Well, I think that should be like number one on their list.
Well, Snow Days is also on their list that day.
I bet it is.
If we're going to be doing if we're going to be able to do virtual Snow Days this year or not.
No, you you just spend Snow Days for us.
As of right now, between now and at least January 17th, any snow day, like possibly Friday, will be snow day. No virtual learning. Snow day.
I'm sorry, but that takes away the whole.
Point
Do you think
of it.
every teacher takes their laptop home? Seriously. Do you think every teacher takes their laptop home from school?
They probably have one at school and then one at home.
Some do. Some don't.
Well, here's the thing with the elementary kids. They don't bring their Chromebooks home every day like we do. They will some days and they won't some days. So if they don't have their Chromebook at home, you can't do virtual learning anyway.
Exactly, and also I know a lot of teachers they're not gonna assign work because they're like it's just gonna be harder on.
Yeah, and it's not worth it.
Yeah, my first period teacher even said if we do virtual learning days, that he's probably just going to make us watch an ad puzzle.
Yeah.
That isn't
Just because they have to post a little bit of something.
Yeah, because they have to give you work.
Yeah. But I don't know what Jim is going to do on a virtual learning day.
Oh, this might be good for you, Scholar. Miss Bars, ninth grade honors. She says that she doesn't want to give us any work at all if we have virtual learning days. Just forget about her class.
Good.
Just said that.
Well, I don't know how long she's going to be out for, but I think it's going to be an extended amount of time.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. You know what happened, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We don't know anything we're doing. We got told to read 2 stories out of this textbook today, but we didn't know to answer any questions with it.
What 2 stories did you read?
I didn't read them.
I read them because I had nothing else to do.
I'd be your long class, so.
Me and Amira, she sat behind me, and we were just goofing off. I'm sure Skylar heard me, because I just started dying laughing at one point.
Dude, that sub did not look up from her iPad, the entire time.
Yeah, she didn't.
She did not.
No, so I had an orthodontist appointment today, and then, I went through the drive-thru to get Panda, and I got a lemonade for Amira. But they didn't have any straws at Panda, so I gave her the thing, and it spilled, all over the... I opened it up, and it spilled all over. It was hilarious. And then so I was, dying laughing.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, you won't find any straws in Colorado. No straws anywhere. You won't. Seriously, it's weird. I also got another story kind of funny about Colorado. I'll tell off the stream.
Okay. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock, so.
It's not like Adam's story. It's a lot like one of Adam's stories.
Okay.
All right. So it's almost 9 o'clock. So, we've almost went an hour.
Almost.
So, we could probably end it a little early because, we don't have Adam here, and he can't tell a band story.
Who's sending us off?
I can, if y'all want me to. I don't care.
I don't think I've done it yet, but I'm following.
Holden, go. Holden's doing it.
Oh,
they just don't go.
Yeah, you just asked for it.
Okay, fine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to H.A.S podcast. Go follow us on Instagram and our Snapchat. And do we have a Twitter?
Yes. I don't update it, but
Twitter.
Yeah.
We have a Twitter. Go follow Hagen on Instagram.
Probably my name on there.
And is it Hagen? Is it actually Hagen? Okay, whatever it is. Go follow Skylar on Twitter for some weather updates. Go follow me on Instagram and look for my new YouTube channel that is going to be coming out. That's all racing. We're going to be doing racing vlogs. And thank you all for watching.
Shameless self-promo.
Shameless self-promo.